This is it's just so incompetence, it has to be intentional. But rather than just to rant about politicians, here are the Border Patrol experts on Capitol Hill yesterday to let Mayorkas know how much he is failing.
This country has experienced the largest mass-scale catch-and-release policy that has resulted in more than 4.5 million illegal aliens, including 1.5 million known gotaways, being allowed into American communities. 380,000 children and counting have been trafficked or smuggled across the southern border and abused physically, mentally, and in some cases sexually.
Decades of bipartisan border security improvements were erased on January 20th, 2021, when the Biden administration announced actions that were heard around the world as the U.S. borders are now open. The Biden administration's claims that they inherited a border in shambles, that surges in illegal immigration like this are normal, or that allowing more illegal aliens to go through a port of entry is solving the problem are not accurate.
So there's a lot of frustration on Capitol Hill to what is going on. Governor Abbott down in Texas, he is super frustrated because so many thousands are coming across every week. And so yesterday at a church in downtown L.A., buses with 42 migrants showed up, bus there from Texas. It took 24 hours on the bus and they wound up there. What's interesting is the mayor of L.A., Karen Bass, essentially knew the bus was coming. They mobilized emergency services to make sure that they could handle it. But that's just laughable because we're talking about only 42 migrants in a city of millions in Los Angeles. They got to bring in emergency preparedness. Brownsville probably gets 42 an hour.
Probably.
El Paso, the same thing. The whole reason they sent them to Los Angeles is because they're a sanctuary city. Texas doesn't want them, send them to a sanctuary.
Well, and the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, was sending them on private planes. And remember, Sean had that interview with Gavin Newsom, and he was saying, oh, that's kidnapping. And we showed the video of the migrants, and they're so happy, and they're flying on a private plane, and they wanted to go to L.A. Well, this is the first bus that's gone to L.A. from Texas. So they join New York City, D.C., Chicago, Philadelphia. There have been 21,600 migrants that have been bused across the country to Democratic cities who are sanctuary cities. So they